The dual credit and dual enrollment program is for high school students that are interested in earning John A. Logan credit. And for dual credit, oftentimes students can get high school and college credit at the same time by taking one class. And with dual enrollment, it's most often just for John A. Logan credit, but either way, they're earning early college credit. The dual credit program is here to help students navigate through all of their opportunities.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Put the work in. Put the work in. Put the work in.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Logan Fitness at John A. Logan College is open and operating safely for your health. Temperature screening, mask policies, spacious facilities, and frequent cleaning make Logan Fitness the safest location for indoor exercise. Our staff goes the extra mile to ensure that the facility is always clean and regularly disinfected for a great member experience. In addition, our large open areas make it easy to accomplish your workout while still maintaining social distance. All for an affordable price with no contracts. Come see what we're all about at Logan Fitness.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
I'd like to buy the family's gas one too. to pay for this family's meal.
Okay.
We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better.
Hey, welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Small business is the backbone to our community. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at People's National Bank that are making a difference in the lives of Southern Illinois. People's National Bank is a locally owned community bank that provides quality services for the people that work and live in Southern Illinois. People's National Bank. Since 1909, our focus continues on you, our customers.
My name is Jacob Reichert. I plan to major in biology, and eventually I am looking forward to being a park ranger or research biologist. I received a FAVIS scholarship, and that basically covers my tuition and fees. And that's really important to me because coming from a middle-class family, we can't always afford all the things that you need for college. And so that really helps out my family. Community college, I know there's a stigma around it, but there's still a great community. You still have great opportunities with people. You still learn the same things you probably would at a university. You will be helped no matter what your problem is.
The dual credit and dual enrollment program is for high school students that are interested in earning Johnny Logan credit. And for dual credit, oftentimes students can get high school and college credit at the same time by taking one class. And with dual enrollment, it's most often just for Johnny Logan credit, but either way, they're earning early college credit. The dual credit program is here to help students navigate through all of their opportunities.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Get to working. Get to working. Get to working.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Logan Fitness at John A. Logan College is open and operating safely for your health. Temperature screening, mask policies, spacious facilities, and frequent cleaning make Logan Fitness the safest location for indoor exercise. Our staff goes the extra mile to ensure that the facility is always clean and regularly disinfected for a great member experience. In addition, our large open areas make it easy to accomplish your workout while still maintaining social distance. All for an affordable price with no contracts. Come see what we're all about at Logan Fitness.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
that selling your car can be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
I'd like to buy the family's gas on 2.
Okay.
I'd like to pay for this family's meal.
Okay.
We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese bread.
Richie, as we are getting you set for Johnny Logan Lady Vols basketball, and they are on the road. They are at Vincennes, Indiana, getting ready to take on the Lady Blazers. Tim Richie joining us here, and we're actually remote today, and the crowd is outstanding here at John A. Logan College this afternoon.
There hasn't been a bad, nobody's yelled anything yet.
No bad words yelled at us, and we are excited to be able to bring you Logan basketball here this afternoon. Of course, the guys and the gals on the road at Vincennes, both coming off wins in their last game over Alney on Wednesday night.
That was nice win for the Lady Vols, and they're got to be ready for Vincennes ladies today. They're Vincennes. The ladies are 8-4, so they've got a big task in front of them. But John A. Logan women, I believe, are 5-4. And we'll later on broadcast the men. The men are 11-1, and surprisingly, Vincennes men are 3-10, which is unbelievable. But we were talking about it. These are scary games. I'm sure Coach Smith Peters, the men's part, is going to be, I hope his team's ready to play.
I would agree, and I think this is what you can call like a trap game. Is that maybe the best way to put that? And but Vincennes has the tradition, and they have a tradition of good basketball games with this Logan team, and that's coming up this afternoon. Mike Murphy and Tim will have the call coming up here a little bit later this afternoon. It's going to be the Lady Vols and the Lady Blazers, and you mentioned Vincennes. They are 8-4 on the season, and when you look at the stats for this team from Vincennes and you compare it to the Vols coming into this game, the Lady Blazers averaging 78 points a game. They'll run the score up, and the Vols come in averaging just under 70.
Oh yeah, it's they're a good ball club. But impressed me, they're shooting 43% from 2-point land and 38% from 3, and free throws 67.5%. I don't know, not many teams shoot good free throws. The Logan men do, and rebounds 37-3 a game. The other day when the ladies played Alney, one thing I forgot to mention here, I unofficially had them the Logan team. Women for 60 rebounds, and officially it was 63 rebounds. That's got to be some kind of record.
You would think.
Yeah. So
and
that was something else. The lady balls are really tough.
And the majority of those, it seemed like it came from of course, Janiah Thompson, she just hits the boards on both ends of the floor.
Yeah.
And then you throw Maddie Calvin was in there. She had an outstanding game on the boards and was able to get the ball out, and they were able to push the ball up the floor. And you got to think that Amanda Shelby liked the effort, and that's what she's going to want to see today against the Lady Blazers.
Oh yeah, we have Diamond Taylor. She's out still with a knee problem.
Yep.
So other people have to take charge. Desiree Bryant's going to start, and I think that's a good move. You got to keep on playing before she's ready, because she's got that 6'2" frame, and you got other people besides Thompson. You got Shay Wright. I was impressed with her taking the ball to the hole. Really, that's her shot, and Kayla Walker too. Take the ball to the hole and take the little jump shot. Don't take those outside 3-pointers.
And of course, Janiah Thompson comes in averaging over 20 points a game. I had the opportunity to watch the majority of her high school career.
Oh, nice.
We got to call a lot of the games that she played at Carterville High School, and she can be and has been a dominating force for this Lady Vols team.
Oh, yeah. Early in the year, she had 38 points, and that's more she had in high school one game of 32. No, she does it all. She's 81% free throw shooter, and she almost 50% from 2-point land, 41% from three, and she averages 3 assists a game, 11 rebounds a game, which is really, she's more of a guard, but she can post up.
We got to call the game on the road last Saturday when John A. was on the road at Wabash Valley, and in that game, the Lady Vols came out on fire on a team that was riding a 78-game home winning streak in Wabash Valley. They came out in the first about 4 minutes of the game, took a 10-0 lead, and you know that they want to try and replicate that here on the road at Vincennes.
Oh yeah, that's a great sign. We knew the Lady Vols struggled last year, and this year they're competing and jumping out 10-0, give a little confidence. So when Wabash comes here, they say, hey, we can play with this team, and Logan, I think, lost by 20, but still played well.
Absolutely. And in that game, you mentioned Diamond Taylor. She kind of tweaked the knee late in that game on the road at Wabash Valley. She's still out today, won't be playing, and saying that she may be available starting next week for the Lady Vols. So
they're not going to push her any here. Christmas break coming up. So if she's ready to go, then does it be okay?
Absolutely. So it just gives other players an opportunity to step up. And as you mentioned, Shay Wright, she'll have an opportunity here today.
That's right. She's averaging about 10 points a ball game, and she just penetrates to the hole real nice.
Yep. So we're about 10 minutes or so away. Our Matt Varney had a chance to talk with head coach Amanda Shelby, and as we continue here on our pregame show, when we come back, you're going to hear Matt Varney and the head coach of the Lady Vols, Amanda Shelby. This is Lady Vols basketball on 103.5 ESPN.com.
Coach Amanda Shelby with us now on the pregame show. You're at Vincennes today. They're always a tough opponent. The thing that makes them scary this year is they hit threes and they pass the ball very well. Two areas that I know your team has struggled with off and on this year. What would you like to see done to improve on those areas defensively?
Defensively, just make sure we're up in their face. We are right there whenever they catch the ball. Keep them out of the lane, and boxing out. Just, the little things that, sometimes sound really not that, important, but it is something that will change the tide of the ball game.
You're 51st in the nation in personal fouls per game, right around 15 a game. Is that a number that you're okay with?
Not really, because, usually the fouls come from the kids that we need to have in all the time. And most of the fouls are just dumb mistakes where we're reaching when we don't need to reach, when we have 3 or 4 fouls, or fouling on a shooter. And it's just at this level, you're not really going to steal the ball. You're not really going to block a lot of shots. So we tell them, catch it, be there when they catch it. And a lot of times we forget about that part. We reach and we get a dumb foul. Then they have to come sit on the bench, which is no fun.
Well, Vincennes is coached by Harry Meeks, the legendary Harry Meeks, over 700 wins. After all these years of coaching against him, what have you learned about yourself, and how have you improved because you've coached against him?
I mean, he's a good coach. I mean, he's going to have his team ready. He pushes them to play at the top notch. He's going to have big kids inside. He's going to have guards that can really, get into the lane. So he always brings a really good team. So we just have to make sure we're ready to go from the tip.
And then, mentioned Coach Meek's legendary record. You're closing in on 100 here at Logan, 6 or 7 away now. What would reaching that milestone mean for you, being here now for 6-7 years yourself?
Actually, I had no idea. So, it would mean a lot. But, hopefully we'll just keep on getting more and more and more. So, it's cool. But, I just want to make sure we win.
Christmas break is quickly approaching for you guys. Do you feel as you approach that halfway mark of the season that you have a good grasp on what the team's identity is now?
Yes and no. I mean, we see a lot of good things, and we see a lot of things that we can improve on, and that's what's frustrating. Like, you see what they can improve on, and we just have to make sure we do it. So I think we can actually be better than what we are showing so far. But we've played a couple of really, really good teams. So the next 4 games coming up before Christmas break is going to be big time for us. So, and then hopefully, we're going to get into the portal and see what we can get at Christmas time. So hopefully we can get a couple more kids that can come in and, suit up for us and play.
Thanks a lot, Coach, and best of luck today.
Thank you.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Small business is the backbone to our community. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at People's National Bank that are making a difference in the lives of Southern Illinois. People's National Bank is a locally owned community bank that provides quality services for the people that work and live in Southern Illinois. People's National Bank. Since 1909, our focus continues on you, our customers.
My name is Jacob Reichert. I plan to major in biology, and eventually I am looking forward to being a park ranger or research biologist. I received the FAVIS scholarship, and that basically covers my tuition and fees. And that's really important to me because coming from a middle-class family, we can't always afford all the things that you need for college. And so that really helps out my family. Community college, I know there's a stigma around it, but there's still a great community. You still have great opportunities with people. You still learn the same things you probably would at a university. You will be helped no matter what your problem is.
The dual credit and dual enrollment program is for high school students that are interested in earning Johnny Logan credit. And for dual credit,
Lady Vols head coach Amanda Shelby, it kind of got by me that she's approaching 100 wins here at Johnny.
Wow. That's impressive. She had some good records there early in her career.
And of course, as they talked about, Coach Harry Meeks at Vincennes, 700 career wins for him. He is a legend around these parts.
Oh yeah, they got outstanding program for both men and women. I had a former roommate from college, Mel Hewlett, Charlie Hewlett played. He's from Carbondale, played at Vincennes. Also, Denny Scheidler that played point guard when I played SIU. So they've had, they have a bunch of pros to go in. Both those don't go hit the pro ranks, but they've had great tradition, great program.
Yes, they have. So you heard from the head coach there, and I want to say thanks to Coach Matt Crane sending us the lineups here before the game, and John LeBlond with our video production as we're getting you set.
It's crystal clear. It looks like we're watching cartoons.
That's not a very pretty scene on there right now, but that's all Tim's fault.
That's right. That's right. I'm going to have to work on my looks.
But we do have a great view as we are remote here. We're in an empty Johnny Logan gymnasium here, but the game being played on the road at Vincennes, Indiana. As we mentioned, Lady Vols coming into this game, they're 5-4 on the season and averaging just under 70 points a game. Vincennes 8-4 on the season. They come in averaging about 78 points a game.
Also, it looks like I didn't miss him. It's 3-0. They're 3-0 in the conference. So.
Okay, there we go. So we're just a couple of minutes from tip-off. We're going to go on and take our final break here on the pregame show. Stay with us. Lady Vols basketball is next on 103.5 ESPN.com.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to ChrisWantsCars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to ChrisWantsCars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at ChrisWantsCars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Get to work. Get to work. Get to work.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to ChrisWantsCars.com.
Chris wanted cars.
Lady Vols basketball as they are getting ready to take on the Vincennes Lady Blazers, and just a couple minutes away from the tip-off here. As you can see, they are going through their warm-ups on the floor right now, and balls will be moving from right to left on your video screen here today. Let's go through the starters. First, we'll go with your John A. Logan Lady Vols. Amanda Shelby will start the 5'8" freshman Maddie Calvin. Maddie's had some good games here the last 2 or 3 games.
Oh, yeah, she has. She's averaging 5 rebounds a game, almost 2 assists a ball game, and averaging 6.7 points a game.
Also, it'll be 5'7" sophomore Kayla Walker. The 5'9" freshman phenom Janiah Thompson from Carterville will start for Amanda Shelby. And Shay Wright, the 5'6" freshman, gets the start in place of Diamond Taylor. And the last for the Lady Vols will be the 6'2" freshman Desiree Bryant. So for John A, it will be Calvin, Walker, Thompson, Wright, and Bryant. For head coach Harry Meeks and the Vincennes Lady Blazers, he's going to go with the 5'6" freshman guard Trinity Harris, the 5'3" freshman guard Sherelle Newsom, also the 6' sophomore forward Nina Blade, the 6'2" sophomore center Macy Michaels, and the 5'8" sophomore guard Layla Grant. So for the Lady Blazers, it'll be Harris, Newsom, Blade, Michaels, and Grant. Teams are getting set for the national anthem. They'll have the starting lineups coming up here in moments.
Before we meet the starting lineups, we need to remind you there is no smoking anywhere in the PE complex.
Got an audio feed from Vincennes. And again, we want to say thanks to John LeBlanc and LeBlanc Productions. Great video feed. We're getting back as we are remote here on the campus at John A. Logan College.
Yeah, I just heard they announced no smoking in the gymnasium, which
there's nobody
done that in a long time.
Yeah, and
here you could. We don't smoke.
But you see there the coaches, Amanda Shelby, Matt Crane, and the ladies getting set for the national anthem.
And let's give the proper salute.
I don't know where Mike Helton. You see him? He might be in the back.
He might be.
I sold them mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to ChrisWantsCars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at ChrisWantsCars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Logan Fitness at John A. Logan College is open and operating safely for your health. Temperature screening, mask policies, spacious facilities, and frequent cleaning make Logan Fitness the safest location for indoor exercise. Our staff goes the extra mile to ensure that the facility is always clean and regularly disinfected for a great member experience. In addition, our large open areas make it easy to accomplish your workout while still maintaining social distance. All for an affordable price with no contracts. Come see what we're all about at Logan Fitness.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to ChrisWantsCars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold them mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to ChrisWantsCars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage Offenburg.
Volunteers ladies basketball getting ready for you here on 103.5 ESPN.com, getting you set for the tip. The Vols, as we mentioned, coming off a win on Wednesday night, 71-57. They looked really good in that ball game.
Oh yeah, it was a nice ball game.
So we'll see if they can continue that. And it's nice to be able to look down at that Vols record and see that they're above 500. They're 5-4 on the season coming into today's game.
Yeah, and like it was only, and Johnny probably talent-wise probably pretty close. So it's nice to get the 14-point victory. We talked about them getting 63 rebounds in a game, so I had them 60, so I was pretty close. But the Vols need to run their offense. If they got a fast break with Wright running the break and Walker, go ahead and take it, but not set it up. But it's going to be a tough ball game. But do what you did last week and Wabash Valley come out, start 10-0. I'll take that.
Come out to that strong start and kind of set the tone for the Vols here as they are on the road at Vincennes, as we see Maddie Calvin is being introduced to starting lineups for the Lady Vols. Maddie Calvin, the 5'8" freshman. And then also coming in is Kayla Walker, and the sophomore. Janiah Thompson, the 5'9" freshman. And then you have Shay Wright, the 5'6" freshman. And Desiree Bryant, the 6'2" freshman for Coach Amanda Shelby.
Not many substitutes to let them go out there.
No, there's
Blankenship. Who else? Brown. Halliday, I don't think he's playing either.
Maddie Blankenship. No, I don't believe he is. Maddie Blankenship got quite a bit of playing time, especially in that second half on Wednesday against Albany.
Yeah, she's good shooter. Then you have Summer Sanders. Gets in there and hustles, gets some rebounds, take a three-pointer. I like to see Madison Calvin free, make that spring. He is a shooter.
Absolutely, and when Madison Blankenship comes into the game, watch her park in the corner. That's her shot, and they'll try to work the ball over there and get her the shot. She'll come off the bench for Coach Amanda.
Hey, I did
Shelby.
a little Kramer here. I jumped up when I saw these yellow outfits for Vincennes. I thought, wow, they're bright.
They are.
Hey, you got to keep us awake.
Absolutely. Their uniforms kind of match the yellow stripe there on the floor at Vincennes for volleyball. But now it's the starting lineups that are being announced for Coach Harry Meeks and his assistant coach Clyde Buck. As it's a home game, and you can see some fans over there on the far side of the gym. And the starting lineup, and we mentioned, it's going to be Trinity Harris for the Lady Blazers.
She's a good free throw. She's rated 7%.
6'2" sophomore from Deopolis, Illinois, number 15, Macy Michaels.
Wouldn't choose.
Yep, Macy Michaels from Deopolis gets the start, number 15.
6' sophomore from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, number 11, Nina Blade.
Going to be Nina Blade, the 6' sophomore.
Starting at a guard position, a 5'3" freshman from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 5, Sherelle Newsome.
Sherelle Newsome, the 5'3" freshman guard.
Starting at a guard position, a 5'6"
Layla Grant.
from Elkhart, Indiana, number 1, Trinity Harris.
Harris is the final one.
I was going to say, Cheryl Newsome. Let's be quick. That's the daughter of my wife.
5'3". Yeah.
That's
well, we appreciate you tuning in and kick back and relax as we are getting you set for Lady Vols basketball on the road at Vincennes. Final words from the coaches to the players. The officials are out there. As we mentioned, you see a small crowd there on the far side.
Boy, it's a nice facility they have. It holds 5,000-6,000 people. So
I see the Blue Lagoon up.
Oh yeah,
over on the far side over there.
Pay attention to that before.
Yeah, we'll have to see if more people come in. Of course, the men will play immediately following the ladies. It's going to be Macy Michaels The jump ball for the Blazers.
They don't know who tipped it out. They're going to tip it again.
Yeah, it looks like it went out of bounds as Kayla Walker will get into the midcourt circle. The ball is in the air, and this time it's controlled by the Lady Vols, and they throw it right out of bounds right off the get-go, as it was Desiree Bryant.
Threw it away, didn't she?
Yep, just bad pass right from the
unforced. I hate to see that.
So the basketball to the Lady Blazers as they have it on the right wing. They work it up top between the circles, now work to the left side. Balls are matched up man-to-man, and the shot down low is good for the Blazers. They have the early 2-0 lead. John A's basketball. Maddie Calvin drives, and she's able to bank it off the glass. Just drove right down the right baseline. Ties the game 2-2.
That's what we're talking about. She needs to score for this Logan team.
So Blazers have it. Left wing now just above the free throw line to the right wing. Open three, in and out, no good. And again, the Vols get another rebound. As we mentioned, they had 60 rebounds against Olney the other night. Open three from the left wing is no good for Maddie Calvin. And
it's okay. She was open on that shot. She'll make them.
Keeps the score 2-2 as we're just underway here in the first quarter. Vols force a turnover. Janiah Thompson brings it down with a left-hand dribble. Nice bounce pass underneath, but it was tipped out of bounds off the Blazers as she was trying to get the ball over on the right side of the lane, and it's going to stay with the Vols.
Good idea, but just Vincennes knocked it out.
Hindsight being 20/20, she should have taken it herself.
Yeah.
Kick it to the left side. A little short jumper is good from Desiree Bryant. She's got two. And the Vols lead it 4-2.
She can hit that little jumper.
Absolutely. Right wing for the Blazers, and ball's tipped, and it's controlled up high by Vincennes. Right-hand dribble between the circles to the left wing. That is Newsom has it, and a pop three from the top of the keys, no good. The ball's tipped around, winds up in the Blazers' hands. The second shot's no good, off the board, and finally coming in to grab the rebound, Janiah Thompson for John A. Pressure on Thompson in the backcourt, but she breaks the timeline. Left-hand dribble to the left elbow. Kicks it to Kayla Walker. Now right side it goes to Desiree Bryant. Over on the right wing, Maddie Calvin looks inside. Left-hand dribble into the paint. Leaves it for Thompson. She's going to pull up jumper from the free throw line. Janiah Thompson is on the board, and the Lady Vols lead it 6-2. Blazers across the timeline.
Can we freeze it right now?
Yeah, we'll just stop it right there. It's Sherelle Newsom. Over to the right wing. Left-hand dribble in the paint. Pull up jumper short. And the ball goes out of bounds. And that was off of Vincennes. And so the Lady Vols has a chance to extend this 6-2 lead. That's a nice jumper from Janiah Thompson right from the free throw line. Don't leave her open like that.
She had a little defense on her late.
Thompson steps across midcourt, gets it to Maddie Calvin. She takes it to the right wing, crossover dribble into the paint, dumps it down low for Thompson. She finally controls the loose ball on the floor, has it slapped out of her hand, spin move, takes it down the paint, banks it off the board, and Janiah Thompson has 4 points in the game, and it's an 8-2 Vols lead. Long three from Newsom is no good, but the Blazers get the board. They'll reset.
Way out there.
Yeah, it's a long rebound. Bounce pass into the paint as Macy Michaels couldn't handle the...
the long rebounds, it's you shoot a three-pointer, then be ready for a long rebound.
Thompson between the circles. Pumps up against the defender. Dumps it down low. Jumper from about 12 off the back of the iron. No good. That shot taken by Bryant for the Vols, and the Blazers get the board. Here comes Newsom. She brings it between the circles. Will set the offense for Coach Harry Meeks and the Lady Blazers. Right wing, left-hand dribble, down the paint, found an opening, banks it off the glass. It was no good, and Thompson, another rebound for John A. She'll bring it across the timeline herself. Takes it right down the paint, puts the shot up, thought she would get the foul, no call. And an outlet pass quickly the other way for the Blazers, off the glass, no good. The bunny is missed, and Thompson grabs the loose ball, another board for her.
3 boards already for her.
8-2 is our score. From Vincennes, up and under, the shot no good, and the ball goes out of bounds, so they're going to say it was off of Vincennes.
Can't see Harry Meeks, the head coach, but I bet you he's not happy. What we do see him. He's kind of got a scar attitude anyway.
Kind of a similar start that we saw on the road at Wabash Valley for Amanda Shelby.
Good job.
8-2, the scores were in the first quarter. Tim Ritchie, Dave McKenzie. We're at John A. Logan College doing the game remotely. Vols basketball. Inbound pass comes to Maddie Kalman. They work it around top of the key. Left-hand dribble. They leave it for Bryant. Bryant now to Calvin, right wing. She pulls up three off the iron, no good. And battling for the board is the Vols. They get it down low. And Summer Sanders, I believe, is in the game, and her shot was partially blocked. It goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay with John A.
Nice steal by Summers.
Yes, it was.
She hustled. Great hustle.
Thompson will trigger from the baseline. Lobs it up front. Calvin has it. Now gets it to Bryant and to Walker. Back to Summer Sanders. Crossover dribble for Bryant. Stolen. Turnover on the Vols. The other way. To the rack. The shot is up and good. 8-4 is the score. As Vincennes, they trim the lead in half. Calvin up top. Leaves it for Summer Sanders. She fires from three. That's off the front of the iron. The ball winds up in Bryant's hands. She throws the shot up. No good. And the Blazers are on the run. They take it the other way. Off the glass is good. And now it's an 8-6 game. John A., the 2-point lead.
That lady Vols about threw it away. Somebody else help them throw it back in. Person.
Substitutions coming in, and there's a timeout on the floor. So with 4:59 remaining in the first quarter, the Vols lead it 8-6. This is Lady Vols basketball on 103.5 ESPN.com.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to ChrisWantsCars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to ChrisWantsCars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at ChrisWantsCars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Back at Vincennes, the Lady Vols have a 2-point lead, 8-6. And coming out of the timeout, Vols have the basketball. Maddie Calvin to the right side, gets it to Summer Sanders. Sanders on the right wing. Spin move, needs some help, almost had a double team, gets it to Janiah Thompson. Thompson looks inside, Maddie Calvin cutting through the lane, couldn't get the ball to her. Thompson decides to keep it, puts the shot up, off the iron, too strong, gets her own board, and the putback is good for Janiah Thompson. 10-6 is the score. 4:25 remaining in the opening quarter. Blazers with it from the left wing. Long three is no good. Rebound. Vincennes, and the foul is going to be called, and I believe they're going to get Janiah Thompson on the foul.
First foul of the ball game.
It is.
Here, no.
Trailblazers, number 11, Nina Blade.
It's going to be Nina Blade at the stripe. She'll be shooting two.
I remember her from last year.
First free throw is good for Nina Blade. So it's 10-7. Balls. The second from Blade. In and out, no good. And Thompson, another board.
5 rebounds already.
JT brings it across the timeline, lost the footing, but gets it to Summer Sanders. Slid a little bit, no travel call. And so Maddie Calvin comes in to rescue the Vols. Crossover dribble into the paint, takes it to the left side. Shot partially blocked, and nice job there by, it was Macy Michaels that blocked that shot.
Yeah, she got too much traffic there, had 2 people in there.
Yeah. Plus Macy Michaels 6'2". A lot of height there, a lot of arms. Vincennes, long three, top of the key, off the iron, no good. Putback is no good from Vincennes, and the ball is on the floor, and finally coming to the rescue and getting it for the Vols is Jay Wright, and the shot goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with John A.
Summers. I wouldn't. Later on, I wouldn't be surprised if Logan doesn't play some zone defense too, mix it up on a little bit.
Vols basketball. Thompson will do the trigger, tried to get it down low. She did. The shot was no good. Got her own rebound, and the putback is good for Desiree Bryant. She was able to bank that off the glass, and that extends the lead out to 5 points, and she got fouled as well.
Good hustle. That's the first shot, but
Desiree Bryant.
Desiree Bryant is at the stripe and hits the free throw. 5 in the game now unofficially for Desiree Bryant, and it's a 13-7 lead. The shot is no good from Vincennes. Vols get the rebound. Here comes Maddie Calvin. Into the paint, gets it down on the block, pulls up the dribble. Gets it to Bryant. That's 7 in the game for Bryant. Vincennes, the shot from the paint. A floater is no good. Rebound for John A. As Thompson has the double team, dribbles around, tries to get it down low. The ball's loose on the floor. It's tied up in the jump ball. Possession arrow is going to give it back to Vincennes.
Tonight, forced that one.
She dribbled through the double team. They tried to double team her up high, and she was able to dribble through it and lost the handle, and Vincennes a chance. 15-7 is the score. Vols the 8-point lead. Vincennes basketball, though, as Michael shoots from the free throw line. Long rebound comes out to Michaels, leaves it left side as Newsom buries the three. Sherelle Newsom.
We talked about small in nature, but she hit the three there.
Absolutely. 15-10, 5-point lead now. 2:15 remaining in the opening quarter. Addie Calvin now to Desiree Bryant. Gets it back to Calvin, drives the baseline, and the pass was not a good pass. Vincennes comes away with it. That pass was intended for, I believe it was for Desiree Bryant. Vincennes basketball. Throw-in comes up high. They're going to back it up. Under 2 to play in the first quarter. Crossover dribble down, drive down the paint. Left hand layup is no good. And JT, Janiyah Thompson, another rebound. Cross midcourt. Nice defense. Keeps her from taking it down the paint. She goes the other side and just lays it up off the glass. That is 9 points unofficially for Janiyah Thompson. And a 7-point lead. 17-10, John A. on the left wing. Short mid-range jumper is good for the.
That's a tough shot, that little 10, 15 footer from baseline.
And it's 17-12. High off the glass is no good. Rebound, Lady Blazers. But Vols force the turnover. And Maddie Calvin takes it to the corner, has it stripped from her, gets it right back, and a foul may be called on Madison Calvin.
Madison Calvin, that is her first personal foul, second team foul in the quarter.
Second team foul now on the Lady Vols. Jalen Thornton comes in. And it's going to be Maddie Blankenship that comes in for Amanda Shelby and the Lady Vols. 5-point lead, 17-12, under 1 to play in the first quarter. Vincennes going to run the offense up high. On the right wing, step back three, in, out, no good. The ball's tipped around, rebound Vincennes. And they take it right down the paint, have the ball stripped, turnover. Here comes Janiyah Thompson, 3-on-2. Vols, pull-up jumper, Thompson head fake, passes it to Blankenship. Her shot is short, she hits the floor, and the ball is going to stay. It was out of bounds, and it was off of Vincennes. 29.2 seconds remaining. And Vols basketball. Tried to get it to Janiah Thompson, cutting down the backside. Nice defense, slapping it out of bounds. Vols will try again.
Yeah, it hit the Vincennes slapped it out of bounds. It hit the backboard.
17-12 is the score. This time JT will trigger. That pass was stolen by Vincennes. Little 12-foot jumper is short by, Michaels, and she gets her own board, but I think she stepped out of bounds, and it's going to give the ball right back to John A. Blankenship takes the inbound pass. Kayla Walker,
Time running out.
Desiree Bryant, 12, 11, 10 on the clock. They get it back to Bryant, takes it off the side of the board. I think it may have been partially blocked by Michaels.
It was.
And time runs out at the end of the first quarter. So, John A. Lady Vols lead Vincennes 17-12 at the end of the first quarter. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll have second quarter action. It's coming up next here on 103.5 ESPN.com.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to ChrisWantsCars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to ChrisWantsCars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at ChrisWantsCars.com.
Advantage Offenburg.
Dave McKenzie, Kim Ritchie. We are calling this game remotely. We're at John A. Logan College. Lady Vols are on the road at Vincennes, and at the end of the first quarter, they lead at 17-12.
Well, that's a good quarter. I like it better than Mount Carmel game, where the Wabash Valley game was 10-0.
Absolutely.
17-10 after the first quarter.
Vols have it to start play here in the second. Janiah Thompson with the right-hand dribble takes it down to the right corner. Reverses to the right wing. Now crosses over, baseline pass, kicks it out top to Bryant. Bryant step back, gets it to Walker. Walker to the right side. Thompson on the right wing. Nice pass down low as they get it to Maddie Blankenship. That's Maddie Calvin, rather, with the layup. And boy, that's a good start right there and a nice set.
Janiah Thompson, nice pass.
19-12 is the score. Vols the 7-point lead. Lady Blazers with it. They work it around. As it's Macy Michaels, passes down low to the block, kick out right wing, 3 air ball, and Vols control. Here comes Calvin down the right far side, and a bump foul is going to be called on Vincennes.
Foul number 23, Kylie Shelton. That is her first.
Going to be on Kylie Shelton.
Second quarter, entering the game for John A. Logan at number 30, Kakia Brown.
Bloomfield, Indiana.
Chance to extend this 7-point lead. Been a good first half so far for Amanda Shelby and the Lady Vols.
Oh, definitely.
Calvin dribbles around, gets it to Thompson. Thompson, 15-foot jumper, too strong off the back of the iron, no good. Vincennes gets the board. They bring it across the timeline to the right wing. Pull up the dribble up top between the circles. Man-to-man D by the Vols. To the right side, 15 on the shot clock. Taking it to the free throw line. Turn around from the elbow and a walk, and a turnover is going to be called on the Lady Blazers.
Boy, putting the pressure on this team here from Vincennes.
They come into the game with an 8-4 record. Lady Vols 5-4, coming off that win over Alney on Wednesday night, 71-57. Calvin takes it right down the left side of the lane. Her shot is blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Ball will stay with John A. Logan.
That's okay. Take the ball to the rack.
Shania Thompson steps to the baseline.
Last time we had trouble getting the ball in bounds.
Yep. Lobs it up front, gets it to Calvin, now left wing to Bryant. Right hand dribble by Bryant, pulls up, gets it to Kayla Walker. In the game also, Tequila Brown for the Vols and long three. Maddie Calvin hits the three.
Brown with the assist.
That unofficially is 7 for Calvin. Vincennes on the left wing. Dribbles to the free throw line, pull up to the elbow. Now left side, long three off the iron. High rebound, goes out of bounds, and they're going to keep it with the Blazers.
I can't think Coach Meeks likes those a lot of three-pointers. I don't know why they're not trying to go inside. I'm glad they're not, though, from Logan's standpoint.
Well, look at that 10-point lead for Logan. Inbound pass. Ball's tipped away, turnover. Tequila Brown comes away with it. Here comes Shania Thompson. Thompson between the circles. Beats the man to the right side. Bounce pass to Calvin. 10-footer off the iron, no good. Rebound to Vincennes. They're on the run. Quickly the other way. Bounce pass down low, right low block. Short jumpers, no good. Should have used the board, didn't do it. And the Vols come away with the rebound. Shania Thompson has it. Little bump and grind there in the backcourt, but she breaks the timeline. Right side. Takes it right down the paint. Off the iron, off the side of the board, puts it up, no good. Gets her own board. Her second shot's no good. And Vincennes controls the rebound. Long three, left wing. That is off the mark. And
good rebound by Walker.
Going to have a foul that is going to be called. Going to be on Kylie Shelton. Foul number 2 on Shelton from Vincennes.
Lady Vols, Thompson with 8 rebounds already. Walker with 5. They're pounding the boards
yes,
again.
They are. Calvin steps across the timeline. Right side, looks for the screen. Leaves it for Thompson. She controls. Now they're back off. JT gives it to Calvin. Calvin over to the right side. Brown fires from the right wing. That was short. And Vincennes comes away with it. The other way. Driving the left baseline. Looking for some help. Bounce pass to the right side of the lane. Controlled. And Vols pick off the pass. It's Shania Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds off of her foot. Bender was right in her face, and JT bounces it off her right foot, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to give it back to Vincennes.
Steal, then the turnover.
Yep.
But good hustle.
22-12, a 10-point lead here in the second quarter. Vols average 69.7 points per game.
What Vincennes average 79, don't they? 78.
Yep, 78. Vincennes the basketball, pass tipped away. Vols come away with it. That's Desiree Bryant. Boy, look behind the back move, spin move, now has her pocket pick. Taking it the other way for Vincennes. Nobody there. Bryant comes flashing in, fouls on the shots. You don't have to apologize. It's just hard to see numbers. We're going to game remotely.
Just don't like the numbers.
Desiree Bryant picks up the foul, or Bryant checks out.
I think it was right on the foul.
The free throw is good for Vincennes. 22-13, a 9-point lead. Second free throw on the way. And shooter's touch gets it to roll. A basketball. Open three, Shania Thompson way off the mark. Air ball, as a matter of fact.
I got that deflected.
A little bit. 22-14. Vincennes, the ball out of bounds, and they're going to say it was off of John Hay.
Vincennes about turned that over again. Looks like 5:46 left in the half.
Little sloppy on the ball handling, bringing it into the front court.
It is both teams.
Blazers, Stringer to the elbow, down to the left wing. Step inside the arc, they dip it over to the left corner. Dribbles around, now swing pass right wing. Open three off the iron, no good. And the Blazers control. They'll reset the offense. Left-hand dribble, just off circle. On the right wing.
5 seconds shot.
5:18 remaining. The shot with 2 seconds on the shot clock. No good. And trying to save the basketball was Maddie Calvin, and she stepped out of bounds
before she threw it.
And so 20 seconds on the shot clock for Vincennes. 5:13 on the game clock. 22-14 the score. From about 10 feet over to the corner. Step back three. Good.
Hadn't scored for a while.
Layla Grant with the three for Vincennes. Now it's an 8-point lead for the Vols. Maddie Calvin thought about the three, dribbles in, dumps it to the right elbow. The shot is no good, and Vincennes, they're starting to control the boards a little bit here the last couple of minutes.
Not many offensive rebounds for Volunteers.
Vincennes has it. 4.5 remaining in the half. Pass intended down low was off the hands of Vincennes. It goes out of bounds, and John A's going to get it back. Timeout is called with 4:24 remaining in the half. And 22-17 is the score. This is Lady Vols basketball on 103.5 ESPN.com.
I'd like to buy the family's gas on 2.
Okay.
I'd like to pay for this family's meal.
Okay. We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better.
Hey, welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Small business.
(22-17) the score. 4:24 remaining in the first half. Vols have the lead and the ball. Length of the floor to go. Thompson gets it to Maddie Calvin. Calvin now back to Thompson. Pressure in the backcourt by Vincennes, and a foul, bump foul, is going to be called on Vincennes.
Press.
I believe that may have been on Kylie Shelton. Vincennes, that may be her third. Thompson works to the left wing. Now they go top of the key, right side. Maddie Calvin on the right wing. To the right elbow. Down low. Nice pass. They get it to Caleb Walker, and a turnover on the Lady Vols.
Looks like Vincennes ran a little zone half-court. A little half-court zone, yeah.
Pass down on the low block the other way, and over the back call is going to be fouled. Going to be on Desiree Bryant. Second team foul on the Lady Vols. With 3:56 remaining in the half, all still hold the 22-17 lead. Shot from the low block's no good, and Thompson gets the rebound again for Amanda Shelby and the Lady Vols. Jay Walker dumps it left side, open three and good. Maddie Calvin, I've got her for 2 3-pointers in the game.
All right.
10 total
Walker,
first half points.
Walker with the assist.
And Thompson picks off the pass, turns it over, but turns it right back over to Vincennes. Take it the other way, shot off the glass. The charge is going to be called on the Lady Blazers, and nice job hanging in there. I think, again, that was Janiyah Thompson.
That was.
Stood in there and took the charges. She needed a second to kind of recover.
Yeah, Logan playing some great defense. Just indicated that, though, taking the charge. That takes some gutsy move.
25-17, a chance to extend this 8-point lead. Thompson on the right wing, pull up threes off the front of the iron. Ball's control. Get it to Calvin, left wing. Takes it into the paint. Right-hand floater, too strong off the backboard. And the Blazers on the run. 2-on-2, taking it. Left-hand runner is good for Vincennes. That was Trinity Harris that was able to score in transition. 25-19, the 6-point lead now. The ball is out of bounds. I thought that was awful.
Rachel saw it different than we did.
Yep. Of course, they're just a little bit closer than we.
Yeah, they still miss. Most time they. Yeah. As long as they can be consistent call.
Lady Trailblazers, number 42, Anana Bluma.
$25-19 is the score. 2:41 remaining in the first half. Blazers ball along top of the key. And that was on Daylin Thornton, who got the bucket. Cut the lead to 4. Driving down the lane is Shea Wright. Now Kayla Walker. They work it to the right side. Janiyah Thompson between the circles. Left side, Maddie Calvin. Right-hand dribble for Calvin. Gets it down low to Thompson. Pass tipped away. Good defense. Blazers take it. Finally cross midcourt. We're under 2 to play. They can cut this lead to 2 as they drive the right baseline, get the bucket and the foul. And I believe the foul is going to be on Bryant.
Number 24, Desiree Bryant. That is her second personal foul. Third for the team.
Second on Desiree, and the bucket's good.
And the free throw line shooting is Layla Grant.
Brown's coming in.
For the Lady Volunteers, number 30, Kakia Brown.
So 25-23. The free throw makes it 25-24. 1-point lead now. Ball's letting this one, the lead slip away. They had a 5-point lead at the end of the first, 17-12. Minute 45 remaining. Thompson, the jumper from the left elbow, no good, and Vincennes gets the board.
A 10-point lead too, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Volunteers.
Blazers. The offensive front court. Drives around, pull up, gets it to the right wing. Looks inside, top of the key, long 3 is off the mark. That shot taken from Sherelle Newsom.
It's way out there.
So 80 seconds remaining. Balls need to slow things down, maybe control a little bit of clock here. Got to settle down. They get it over on the right wing. Left-hand dribble. Get between the circles. Thompson.
Lost it.
UT. Now to Brown. Brown gets it back between the circles. They work it to the right side. Kayla Walker now to Maddie Calvin. Calvin from about 10. Ooh, way off the mark. High off the board. Under a minute to play. Outlet pass. Nobody back. Left-hand runner is good. With 45 seconds remaining, Vincennes has taken the 1-point lead, 26-25.
Their first lead.
20 seconds remaining on the clock, 30 on the play clock. Ball's going to run some time here. Janiyah Thompson, left, right, back and forth across the top. Drives down the right side, banks it off the glass. Good. Got JT for 8 in this first half. But with 16 seconds remaining in the first half, Blazers basketball. Shake and bake at the free throw line, drives down to the baseline, kick it left wing. Driving it right down, right-hand floater is good. That was Newsom at just before the buzzer, and as we head to the half, it is 28-27. Vincennes has the 1-point lead. Stay with us when we come back. Our halftime report is coming up next here on 103.5 ESPN.com.
The backbone to our community. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at People's National Bank that are making a difference in the lives of Southern Illinois. People's National Bank is a locally owned community bank that provides quality services for the people that work and live in Southern Illinois. People's National Bank. Since 1909, our focus continues on you, our customers.
My name is Jacob Reichert. I plan to major in biology, and eventually I am looking forward to being a park ranger or research biologist. I received the FAVIS scholarship, and that basically covers my tuition and fees. And that's really important to me because coming from a middle class family, we can't always afford all the things that you need for college. And so that really helps out my family. Community college, I know there's a stigma around it, but there's still a great community. You still have great opportunities with people. You still learn the same things you probably would at a university. You will be helped no matter what your problem is.
The dual credit and dual enrollment program is for high school students that are interested in earning Johnny Logan credit. And for dual credit, oftentimes students can get high school.
Vincennes Lady Blazers 28-27 here at halftime. Dave McKenzie and Tim Ritchie calling the game remotely from John A. Logan College. And overall, I mean, even though they trail by 1 point, that was a pretty good first half for the Lady Vols.
Yeah, real nice first half. Had a 10-point lead in the second quarter, but no, it's still anybody's ball game. Logan had 18 rebounds, not like the other day when 30 at halftime, but had 6 assists, but 13 turnovers, and about half of those were unforced too.
And when you look at the scoring, Lady Vols being led by Maddie Calvin, who has 10 first half points. Janiah Thompson with 8, Desiree Bryant with 9. That accounts for the 27 points scored by the Lady Vols. And truthfully, it's hard to get the numbers on Vincennes because of the color that we're seeing on our monitor here at Logan. So I can't really give you the scoring totals for Vincennes individually, but I can tell you that they lead the game 28-27 here at the break. And Vols are coming off that win over Olney, 71-57, and you would have to think that Coach Amanda Shelby pretty pleased with the effort here in the first half.
Oh yeah, you're pleased, but she's got to go in not being satisfied. I mean, those Vincennes came back, but you're playing them well. I mean, we talked about jumping on Wabash 10-0, but Wabash came back and went by 20, and Logan, I thought, we thought they played pretty well. So I have to go after it again, cut down the turnovers, and Vincennes was not letting Logan get any offensive rebounds later in the second quarter.
I think one thing that Amanda Shelby would have to be very happy about is we mentioned it a couple of times, Vincennes comes into this game averaging 78 points. They're going to have a huge second half in order just to get to what their scoring average is on the season, having to score 50 points here in the second half, which tells me defensively, Lady Vols are doing pretty good.
Defensively, the Lady Vols are doing tremendous. And getting rebounds. They didn't give them any inside shots till late in the game late in the half when Vincennes started taking the ball to the hole, and I'm trying to think who it was. Newsom's one that took the ball a couple times late to the hole.
Absolutely, and so we're here at the half, and John A. trails Vincennes by 1 point, 28-27. Let's talk about last night and kind of talk about, there were so many, the majority of the games from around Southern Illinois had to be canceled because of the impending weather. And I know there was a lot of conversation this morning on social media, Tim, that, or late last night, oh, why did they cancel the games?
No.
We were lucky that there was some chatter like that. And I got to tell you, I saw Tim Petrovich, from the newspaper over in Marion, posted this morning a little message to the ADs around Southern Illinois saying, what a smart call that was.
Oh, yeah, it was in the Southern one.
And, because if that storm track shifts a little bit north and it comes up through the Murfreesboro area and through Carbondale, and could have been a whole different scenario for teams in the immediate Southern Illinois region.
But, and the fans, you're talking about if you're at a ball game and there's 1,000 fans there.
Absolutely. And, I know it was, probably finally about 3:30, 4 o'clock when Carterville, because I call Carterville games, and they said, we've tried, but it's just not worth the risk. We're going to postpone this until February. And I just want to commend all the area ADs. I think there was one game last night. I believe Mount Vernon played.
Was that early or something?
Yeah, they started early, but just an unbelievable night weather-wise. Kept waiting and waiting for something severe really to come through here, and we really were blessed and fortunate that it didn't. But my gosh, the devastation.
West Frankfort, where I live at by the interstate in the north part of town, got it was a one tornado.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah,
right
Sunday,
there on the
Sunday
west
night.
side.
Yeah, just after we did the ball game for St. Louis, the men's game here.
Yep, and we were very fortunate. But man, our thoughts and prayers are not only with Mayfield and Bowling Green, Kentucky, and but also
Bowling Green got hit too.
Bowling Green got hit, and then
Mayfield,
Metro East last night, Edwardsville.
Yeah, they're finding more people there.
That Amazon facility that they say there was a section of wall about 100 yards long that collapsed, and I think there was so far. I think I saw that there was one dead there and a handful injured. That could have been a whole lot worse than what it was.
But, West Frankfort had a building completely collapsed. They just built it out there by the interstate.
Yep, and but our thoughts and prayers are with everybody down in Mayfield. I know graduation ceremonies were going to take place, I think at Murray State today, and they wound up postponing those.
So Murray was okay, wasn't it?
Yeah, Murray was okay, but the downtown business district in Mayfield was just devastated. The courthouse, the big steeple on the top of the courthouse was ripped off, and I saw some incredible drone footage coming right down the path where that tornado went through. But it was a smart call by the ADs in Southern Illinois.
Oh yeah,
it's not worth it.
No, Mayfield too, as our grandson plays baseball. They played baseball this last summer down there. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully somebody we didn't know, but they think maybe about 100 people passed. I mean, and they're talking over 70 from it was a candlelight. Wasn't a candlelight factory or something, so they must have been working second shift.
Yeah, just a terrible, terrible tragedy down there. Coming up in just about a little over an hour from now, the men are coming off that win over Olney on Wednesday night, and they've only 10-1 on the season, 11-1,
yeah.
And a team that's had to battle here the last couple of weeks is they're dealing with some flu, some colds, some sinuses. I think they're all taking Theraflu, but they somehow managed to get the job done, and they're going to have another tough test. And don't let these records deceive you. The Vols 11-1, and Vincennes normally a rival.
And normally they'd have a
conference.
record like that, 10-2
exactly,
or something.
They've only got 3 wins on the season.
Yeah, they have. I know 2 players are suspended. I don't know how many days they've been suspended. Shiloh Jackson, Darius Davis. But yeah, this kind of game scares me. But because of the record, and I don't think Johnny Logan men will do that. But it's happened to good teams before.
So you think this may be a trap game?
Yeah, that's a good word for it, a trap. Yeah, but I hope I'm wrong.
Well, I tell you what, Wednesday night Vols wound up with 3. They had 20 points in the game, and Kobe Barnes, Cam Alford, and Tay Williams, and man, when they get things rolling, they can really light it up.
Oh yeah, and Cross, he like I said, he had the flu, and
he was back on Wednesday.
So that really helped there too. So with Dawson Yates, he great defense. He plays all the time, and Barnes, he played real well first half. Had a lot of forgot how many first half, but you talk about people hurt. Tion Esbett's got a bad knee, so he's been out. So the Logan men don't have him, and Cam Alford, I think, still a growing injury, still trying to come back from that. So Alfred had 1 game over 30 points last year, so he's capable. I mean, at the point-wise, but just that point guard position too.
Well, when you look at the schedule, I'm sure Coach Kyle Smith-Peters is just wanting to get to the Christmas break. Of course, they have Vincennes. Coming up Wednesday, you and I are going to make a trip up to Lewis and Clark for that game. That's going to be a 5 o'clock tip. And then,
hey, bring your coat. Last time I was there, it wasn't a heat in that place.
Oh, really?
There wasn't much heat.
I'll bring
so I had
some
my coat and Rod Church
pocket warmers.
Hey, Rod Church texted me. He said, "You need my coat or something?"
What is it? An ice arena we're playing in?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they have two gyms, and you go downstairs and you'll enjoy it.
No, I'm sure I will. But that'll be coming up on Wednesday night, 5 o'clock tip. And Tim and I will have the call on that game. And then, let's see here, Kaskaskia back here at John A. Logan College. That's coming up next Saturday. That's going to wrap up the pre-Christmas schedule for the Vols. And then you got to know that Kyle Smith-Peters is wanting to get to the break, let these guys kind of rehab and heal up a little bit with the colds.
The colds and the COVID, coming around again, different ones. So hopefully I'll get them home and tell them to stay away from everybody.
Stay home.
Family. Yeah.
28-27 is the score here as the Lady Vols trail the Lady Blazers from Vincennes at the half. We're going to go on and take a break, and we'll continue here on our halftime report. This is Lady Vols basketball on 103.5 ESPN.
And college credit at the same time by taking one class. And with dual enrollment, it's most often just for John A. Logan credit. But either way, they're earning early college credit. The dual credit program is here to help students navigate through all of their opportunities.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Get to working. Get to working. Get to working.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Logan Fitness at John A. Logan College is open and operating safely for your health. Temperature screening, mask policies, spacious facilities, and frequent cleaning make Logan Fitness the safest location for indoor exercise. Our staff goes the extra mile to ensure that the facility is always clean and regularly disinfected for a great member experience. In addition, our large open areas make it easy to accomplish your workout while still maintaining social distance. All for an affordable price with no contracts. Come see what we're all about at Logan Fitness.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to chriswantscars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to chriswantscars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at chriswantscars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
And let's see here. Turnovers. Vols had 11 turnovers, and Vincennes had 12 turnovers there in the first half. 28-27 is the score. As the teams back out on the floor, and we truly appreciate you listening to the Lady Vols trying to extend their record to 6-4 on the season. They come in 5-4 today.
Boy,
Vincennes,
great win here.
Absolutely, and Vincennes is 8-4 on the year, and they're 50 points below their scoring average. That just means it's been good D from the Vols, and see if they can continue that trend.
Watch Vincennes. I think he's running full court press and play that zone defense. Logan Vols back a little bit.
Vincennes has the basketball to start play here in the second half, 28-27, the 1-point lead. They're moving from right to left on your radio dial. Is driving down the lane, putting the shot up, and a foul is going to be called on John A.
Looks like Desiree.
That's a kick. Third on Desiree
She's
Bryant.
played pretty well.
Trinity Harris is at the stripe shooting free throws, hits the first one. Ends the lead to 2 for the Lady Blazers. Harris, the 5'6" freshman guard. Second is no good, and rebound for Janiah Thompson for the Vols. Lady Vols in the road blues, moving left to right. Thompson across the midcourt gets Maddie Calvin. Working around to Bryant, now to Kayla Walker. Up top, Thompson between the circles. Yet the dribble, now works to the right side, gets the screen to the right wing. Now the double team, loses the handle, but she hangs on to it somehow, needs some help, and a bump foul. Oh, they're going to say she dribbled out of bounds. Turnover on Janiah Thompson and the Vols.
Well, she got double teamed. You like to get rid of the ball for that trap hitch if you can.
Yep. Had the ball slapped out of her hands and dribbled it out of bounds, giving it back to Vincennes. Vincennes, the 2-point lead and the ball. Lob down into the paint. That wasn't a good pass, but Vincennes controls. Shot from way up top, no good. And Calvin gets the board for Lady Vols. Thompson behind the back, between the circles. Left side, Calvin over to the left corner. Walker throws it out of bounds. And
she might have double dribbled.
Yeah, I thought she got away with one.
Yeah,
but they say
I guess they thought somebody hit it the first time.
Ball was off of Vincennes, so stays with Lady Vols. Pass up top to Walker. Now to Calvin from just inside the arc. She pops from there, no good. Rebound down low. Tried to get it to Thompson. Winds up in Maddie Walker's, Kayla Walker rather, and her shot is no good. Vincennes an outlet pass off the glass. 31-27, the 4-point lead. Don't forget, Logan led at the first quarter. Break open three, left wing.
Right, yeah, Shayla Wright.
Shayla Wright gets the three. 1-point lead now. Vols trail by 1. Right wing, left-hand dribble. Looks inside, good defense. And sends, that's a long three from Sherelle Newsom.
She's hot now.
She is hot. Back to a 4-point game. Thompson, left corner. Now to Kayla Walker. Long three from Maddie Calvin is good. That is the third three-pointer in the game for Calvin.
Nice assist by Kayla Walker.
Keeps it a 1-point game. Vincennes 34. John A 33. Blazers with the ball. Shot from just below the free throw line. No good.
Thompson with a rebound.
Another one. Double-digit rebounds for JT now. Thompson has it on the left wing. Dribbles. Dumps it down low. Baseline drives. Good.
Walker
was right. Shay Wright. The Vols now have the 1-point lead. Good ball game. And the Vols on the right wing. Loose ball off the foot. Controlled. Pushed into the backcourt, but the Blazers are going to control it. Bring him back across midcourt. Top of the key. Left corner. Pass to the left wing. Step back three, or the pass was down low to the block. Controlled shot is up and a foul.
Well, I don't agree with that call. Both Logan players just standing there.
Yep, little out of control.
Vincennes girl. That go.
Free throw line for the Blazers, Lady Blazers, number 11.
That on Brian?
Substitution for the Volunteers.
Your fourth.
Number 30, Takia Brown.
Took her out of the game.
35-34. The free throw is good, so tie ball game here. 6:40 showing on the clock here in the third quarter. Second free throw in the air is good. 1 point lead now for Vincennes. Janiyah Thompson does most of the work bringing the ball across midcourt. They work it to the left wing. Gets it up top between the circles. Now they go right side to Tequila Brown. Steps inside the arc. Skip past left wing. Maddie Calvin thought about the three. Gets it back to Brown right side. Calvin, now they work it around the perimeter to Thompson in the left corner. Man-to-man defense. Skip pass. Nice to Calvin. Kicks it right wing. A shot short. No good. Vincennes the board. Quickly the other way. Balls get back defensively, all five. Beating Vincennes down the floor. Open three from the top of the keys. No good. Rebound by Macy Michaels, and she gets fouled as she trying to get the shot off.
Calvin. And again, you know, of course, everybody's done beaten in or with the foul. Beaten in foul or not, they're calling.
Madison Calvin gets the foul. So now it's going to be Macy Michaels at the stripe for head coach Harry Meeks. First free throw is good. 37-35, Vincennes.
Heard of Virginia's? Yeah.
I knew I was going to do that at least once. Boy, it looked like they were quick into the paint. No call, and the free throw's good, so it's a three-point lead now.
All that.
But play. Shelton back into the ball game for Lady Blazers, the 5'9" freshman guard. Falls basketball, though. Thompson up top. Looks inside. Gets it to Brown, now left wing. Dribbles around, stays on the left side. Pull up dribble, gets it to Thompson between the circles. Kayla Walker dumps it to Maddie Calvin, and she just drug the feet, turns it over. It's going to give it right back to Vincennes, a chance to extend his three-point lead here with 5:38 showing on the clock here in the third quarter. 38-35, Lady Blazers, the three-point lead and the ball. Right wing. Just above the free throw line now, left side. Left wing dribbles to the free throw line, right elbow pass, right corner, right wing rather, and buried. That was Sherelle Newsom with the three-pointer for Vincennes, pushes the lead out to 6.
She's had a bunch of those.
Yes, she has. Thompson.
Double dribble, didn't call it.
Gets it to Maddie Calvin. Calvin crossover dribble, leaves it for Brown on the left wing, back to Calvin. Down toward the corner, fires from three. Maddie Calvin with another three. Unofficially 4 3-pointers for Calvin here in the game.
Bryant with the assist.
And
I mean, not Bryant, I mean Brown.
Pulls the balls to within 3, 41-38. Vincennes basketball left wing. Command D by the Vols. 4:35 remaining in the third. Open three from the left wing. Off the front and back of the iron, Tequila Brown gets the board. An outlet pass to Janiyah Thompson. Ball's on the run. 3-on-1. Dump down low off the glass. Good. Kayla Walker gets the board and get the assist to Janiyah Thompson.
Thank you, because I missed that.
Good fast break by the Lady Vols, and they trail by 1.
Stay it in there.
On the left elbow, kick to the left wing. Right hand dribble, kick to the right wing. Ooh, beat the Logan defender. That was Kayla Walker that hit the deck, and she's a little slow getting up, actually. Falls basketball jumper from the free throw line from Thompson is good. Thompson.
Boy, that bounced way high off the rim and went in. Hey, we'll take it.
That's called touch.
Hey, it counts as 2, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. The Vols have taken a 1-point lead, 42-41.
They're not giving up.
35 remaining in the third. Shot was blocked down in the paint, and
by Walker.
Walker gets it. Vols can extend this 1-point lead. They trailed 28-27 at the half. Taking it in the paint, left hand layup is good from Maddie Calvin.
His baby left hand hook.
A timeout on the floor, and it's 44-41 with 3:20 showing on the third quarter clock. We'll take a break. This is John A. Logan, Lady Volunteers Basketball on 103.5 ESPN.com.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to ChrisWantsCars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to ChrisWantsCars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at ChrisWantsCars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Who knew that?
.319 remaining here in the third quarter, and the Lady Vols have a 3-point lead. Tim Ritchie 44-41.
Boy, we're talking about off there here. Logan doesn't give up. He could have given up when Vincennes would have had. A lot of teams do, but not just Logan Ball Club. So keep the good man-to-man defense and keep people off, keep Vincennes, the Blazers, off the offensive board.
Amanda Shelby's team led 17-12 at the end of the first. They trailed by 28-27 at the halftime break. Have the 3-point lead here. 3 minutes remaining in the third. 44-41. Vincennes drives the lane. Shot is off the front of the iron. No good. The Vols are on the run. Thompson gets it to Maddie Calvin, and the layup is good. Give the assist to Thompson. Calvin converts, and Vols have the 5-point lead. Trying to win 2 in a row. They're coming off a win over Olney, 71-57 on Wednesday night. Open 3 from the left wing from Vincennes, no good. Thompson, another rebound.
13 unofficial rebounds.
Thompson takes it into the paint, kicks it left wing, over open 3, off the iron, no good. And the ball is loose, and Thompson gets the board. Now, T. Brown fires from the top of the key, no good. Lady Blazers get the board. They trail by 5, 46-41. Turnover. Vols take it the other way. Oh, down on the floor, and that is Desiree Bryan, it looks like. She landed kind of awkward on that right knee.
Yeah, that was a weird way that happened.
Almost like she hyperextended that right knee. Maybe an elbow. Maybe she twisted it, or twisted an ankle, rather.
Yeah, it looks like maybe the ankle.
She's down, but Amanda Shelby's got to be happy with the effort here, especially coming out at the halftime break.
Oh, yeah, because they're 1 point down, and Vincennes made a lot of points that second quarter. And great to come back, and what, got a 4-point lead now.
Yeah, and Vincennes, we've mentioned it. They average about 78 points a game. They got 41 on the scoreboard right now, and that says some pretty good defense by the Vols, and they fought their way back to regain the lead that they gave up at the halftime break.
Yeah, because your defense, your offense is going to be sporadic, and boy, Madison Calvin has had a great scoring effort today, so. That does help if somebody comes through and Wright's hit a few points.
So we have a timeout on the floor. I guess it's going to be the media timeout with 2:06 remaining. And the Vols lead this game 46-41. The men are 11-1, number 5 in the country, as they're going to take on Vincennes coming up here in just a little while, 6 o'clock our time, as Tim and I are in the gym here at John A. Logan College, calling the game remotely. Mike Murphy and Tim will have the call coming up a little bit before 6 o'clock with the pregame show. But looking forward to this matchup against Vincennes here for the Coach Kyle Smith, Peters, and the Vols.
Oh, it always been announced for about 5 years here in Vincennes. And they had some great teams, and it's tough to beat Vincennes at Vincennes, even though they have a 3-10 record. But always want to beat Vincennes.
Well, the one thing you can say about any team that plays John A. this season, they were ranked as high as number 2 in the nation. They're number 5 right now, even though they've only lost 1 game. But Everybody brings their A game when they play the Vols.
Play great competition here early in the year before the conference.
Lady Vols have the basketball, trigger from the baseline. Thompson gets to Brown. Brown right-hand dribble now to Maddie Calvin. He's going to bring it around the top of the circle. Drives down the left side of the lane, gets a foul, and actually it's going to be a turnover on the Vols, giving it back to Vincennes. It may have been. Yeah. So you need to bring out the
get the Zamboni machine going.
Yep. He'll follow the play and kind of mop up the
nobody's pressing
moisture on the floor. 46-41, a minute 50 remaining here in the third quarter. Lady Blazers basketball. They trail by 5. Working around the perimeter toward the left wing. Top of the circle it goes. And the man D once again by John A. Summer Sanders in the game for Coach Amanda Shelby. Driving down the lane. A blocking foul is going to be called. It's going to be on Maddie Blankenship, who's in the game, along with Summer Sanders.
Trying to get a charge.
Kayla Walker on the floor. T. Brown out there along with Janiah Thompson. And that's going to be...
I just assumed Desiree Banks with 4 fouls. Took her down after that foul called.
Blankenship. She's announced for John A. And the free throw is good. 42. Minute 33 remains. 93 seconds in the third quarter. Second free throw, too strong. And Thompson another rebound. Done that a lot today.
15.
Keela Brown, left-hand dribble. Right wing, needs some help. Gets it from Kayla Walker. Walker between the circles, spin move, reverses, takes it down the left side of the paint, off the glass. Good. Kayla Walker.
Strong in there. He can explode.
5'7" sophomore hits the bucket. Left wing, 3 is no good. And look at Maddie Blankenship gets the ring. No, that's Madison Calvin. Down low, the pass is tipped out of bounds. Nice job defensively by Vincennes getting back.
Calvin's had a heck of a game.
Yes, she has. He had 10 first half points, along with Janiah Thompson. Speaking of Thompson, she triggers from in front of the Logan bench, gets it to Calvin. Now to Thompson. Takes it to the free throw line, pulls up, jumper, way short, air ball, out of bounds. Going to give it back to Vincennes.
I was hoping somebody touched that from Vincennes. Apparently not.
45 seconds remains in the third quarter. Get a stop here, ladies. 48-42. They Vols have the 6-point lead. Kick it, wide open. 3, can you hit that? No. Rebound Thompson. And the Vols can run the clock out in the third quarter. They don't, though. Maddie Calvin pushes off, gets it to T. Brown. Now it's Blankenship, open 3 right wing. Off the iron, no good. So 15 seconds remaining for Vincennes to cut into this 6-point lead. They'll set. Work it over to the right wing. That's a wide open 3. You have to take that. That was short. And Thompson can put it up at the buzzer. Brings it to midcourt. Behind the back dribble. Shot at the buzzer. Goal! Janiah Thompson. The little right-hand floater from pro range. About 28 feet. And that's how you close out the third quarter from about 3 steps behind the free throw line for men. And as we head to the fourth quarter, it's 51-42. The Lady Vols with the 9-point lead. Stay with us. Fourth quarter action is coming up. The Lady Vols here on 103.5 ESPN.com.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to ChrisWantsCars.com.
Chris wanted cars, so I sold him mine.
Thinking about selling your car, truck, or SUV? Then go to ChrisWantsCars.com. Chris needs to buy cars now and wants yours whether you buy from him or not.
It's the best way to sell your car today.
I got a real-time offer right on the spot. Thanks, Chris.
So sell your cars at ChrisWantsCars.com.
Advantage, Offenburg.
I'd like to buy the family's gas one too. like to pay for this family's meal.
Okay.
We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better.
Heading to the fourth quarter, 51-42, the Vols the 9-point lead. Janiah Thompson, the big shot to close out the third quarter. Shot at the buzzer. And Amanda Shelby's Lady Vols has the basketball as Blankenship loses the basketball, turns it over. Vincennes takes it the other way, up and under, and a called foul is going to be called on John A. Here's the shot at the buzzer as Janiah Thompson, just a little runner with the right hand from about 25, 26 feet away.
Trailblazers number 24, Layla Grant.
It's going to be Layla Grant. It's at the line shooting the free throws. Hits the first. 51-43. Don't forget, men coming up immediately after as Grant hits the second. So now, 7-point lead for John A. Over to the right wing. Desiree Bryant back in the contest for Amanda Shelby. Shea Wright, right side, the blank chip, dumps it down low, and the shot is good. Thompson.
Blankenship with the assist.
They just keep on chugging. 53-44. Back to the 9-point lead. Right hand layup was short. Rebound battled for, and a foul is going to be called. I believe that's going to be on Blankenship.
Personal foul number 14. Janiah
Nope.
Thompson, that is her third personal
Thompson
foul.
picks up.
Second team foul. To free throw line, number 24, Layla Grant. Into the ballgame for the Lady Trailblazers. Number 3, she
I've got her
needs
for
balls.
2. Layla Grant is back at the line for Vincennes, and nice little shooter's touch gets the roll, and
These Vincennes fans have to be shocked.
they're held
Been
to
a while
about,
since Logan's beat them.
Yep, second from Layla Grant is good. He's doing it all right now for the Lady Blazers. Volunteers basketball, 53-46. Kayla Walker to the left corner. Nice bounce pass to
Bryant.
Desiree Bryant. She can't get the bucket to fall, but she gets fouled.
Fall and fail.
Got to hit the free ones. Buddy Gargion gonna make it. Ball's come into the game shooting 64% from the stripe.
Yeah, we need to improve on that.
Bryant's first free throw is a little bit short.
Don't mind have motive to come back here.
Just over 9 minutes remaining in the contest. Ball's trying to win 2 in a row. Second from Bryant is good. 8-point lead now for Amanda Shelby, the Lady Vols. Between the leg dribble to the right wing, open three is no good. Rebound, Vincennes. Needs some help, gets it. Short jumper from about 10 is good. And 54-48, 6-point lead now. Calvin on the right wing, down low to Thompson. Nice bounce pass, but couldn't be handled. Goes out of bounds. Turnover on John A. And assistant coach Matt Crane claps the hands and takes a seat once again.
I can hear him yelling from here.
I know. He likes to bark.
Yeah, that's good.
Vincennes ball. Take it to the elbow. Kick out. Open three. Top of the key. Long rebound, and Thompson comes flashing in. Gets the board for the Vols and gets bumped. And she takes it across midcourt, so Janiah Thompson.
Unofficially 18 rebounds. Probably pretty close.
Think it's going to be on Annette Bluma, the foul.
Only a 6-point lead for Logan now.
Maybe that was on Lopez, actually. For Vincennes. Balls basketball. Melvin. Kayla Walker. That's good. In dribble, that's Bryant. Crossover top of the circle. They get it to Galvin, and her bounce pass is
Just threw it right to him.
Yeah. Outlet pass, right hand layup, but good. Boy, cuts the lead to 4. It's 54-50.
Boy, the unforced errors will give up a layup really hurt.
Be interesting to see the points off turnovers for Vincennes here. Thompson just takes it round.
Wow.
Long way around.
I thought you lost the ball.
Now takes the long way around, drives the baseline and gets it to fall. Extends it back to 6, 56-50.
Well, I'm surprised Vincennes hadn't pressed full court.
May see it here in about
they did a little bit.
2 minutes. Long 3. That is Layla Grant.
The announcer tell us who scored.
56-53. 3-point lead now. Falls basketball, too. Bryant to Walker. Tries to lob it down low to Thompson. Two defenders there were.
Yeah, I'll telegraph that one. Good.
Tipped out of bounds.
It's a good idea to throw it inside, but no.
Head coach Harry Meeks. Couple replacements coming in. Janitor as the duster out on the floor. Been a busy man here in this second half.
Remind me of Rowdy for Donnie Logan men.
You didn't hear SIU was beat today on the road at Tulsa. I didn't hear the final score.
69-65.
69.
It was close. Southern was down a couple times, 10 points. They came back.
We have a timeout on the floor in Vincennes. Lady Vols lead this game by 3, 56-53. I'm Dave McKenzie. That's Tim Ritchie. And if you're Amanda Shelby and assistant coach Matt Crane, what are you saying to your Lady Vols here in this timeout?
Like, stay calm. I heard Al McGuire give a speech one time. He said that the players might not listen to you the whole game, but the last couple of minutes they'll listen to you. But stay calm, keep the defense, and cut off any offensive rebounds for Vincennes.
Big key to the Lady Vols has been the rebounding. Janiah Thompson has hit the boards hard, but they got to get that rebound. And when they get out and run a little bit, they can score some points.
Yeah, get the rebound, keep it under control. Not run your offense. I've seen too many teams that they'll run their offense and get it down to the shot clock, then try to take a crazy shot. You don't need to do that. I mean, unless you're the last 30 seconds of the game and you got a 7-point lead or something, then run all your clock.
Vols led after the first quarter, 17-12. They trailed by 1 at the halftime break, 28-27. And it was Janiah Thompson that hit the long 3 going into the break after the third, and that gave the Vols back the 9-point lead, 51-42. Here, Vincennes has been able to chip away, get it to within 3. It's 56-53. Right wing, Kayla Walker looks inside, wants to get it to Bryant. Bryant's asking for it, but finally gets it to Calvin, low block. Puts the shot up off the bottom of the iron. Not a good shot. Good defender, though. Good defense there by Vincennes. That is Layla Grant. She drives, puts the shot up off the glass a little bit short. Kayla Walker gets the board for the Lady Vols. Bounce past Calvin Walker, to Maddie Calvin, rather. Long 3 from Maddie Calvin. Pumps it from long distance. He's on fire. That's 5 threes unofficially for Calvin. Back to a 6-point lead for the Lady Vols. 6:10 remaining in the game. Open 3 left. Corners no good, and the ball is battled for. Vols come away with it. Vincennes gets it, though. Just throwing it high off the glass wildly, and finally Maddie Calvin grabs the board, settles things down, gets it to Kayla Walker. She takes it across the mid-court strike. Over to Bryant. Bryant on the left wing. Bounce pass, low block to
Bryant.
That shot was no good. Outlet pass. 12-footers, no good. And there's Shea Wright with the rebound. Vols control, and they have the 6-point lead. 5:27 remains in the contest. Janiah Thompson up top. JT. Man-to-man D by Vincennes. Takes it down to the baseline. Dribbles back around top. Open 3 is off the iron, no good. And Vols control the board. Nice job. It's on the floor. It's tied up, and the possession arrow is going to get it back to the Lady Blazers. 59-53, 5:11 remaining in the game. And the Amanda-led Vols trying to win 2 games in a row. Keep mentioning they beat Olney on Wednesday night, 71-57. They've got the 6-point lead here this afternoon. Open 3, long range. That was Newsom. Had an outstanding game for Vincennes. Cuts the lead to 3. 4:45. Ball up top. Thompson on her knees, controls, needs some help, and a timeout is called by Amanda Shelby. She asked for the 32nd time. 4:44 showing on the clock. 59-56. Vols trying to hang on to this lead, and entertaining ball game, Tim Ritchie, like to see him pull it out.
Yeah, and I don't think too many fans, Vincennes, John A. Logan fans, would think it's happened, but the John A. Logan women are just playing better and better. Thompson, 18 or 19 rebounds, whatever she has now, is unbelievable. But we'd like to finish this off, though, here.
Not quite as many rebounds as they had against Olney.
No, 63.
63 rebounds in that game against Olney. But, Vincennes comes into the game riding a record of 8-4, and the Vols trying to push their record to 6-4, and 2 games over 500 after the last handful of years for Coach Amanda Shelby. Man, that's looking good for the Vols.
That's right.
Coming out of the timeout, Vols with the basketball. Jay Wright with it. Dribbles around top to the left wing. Driving, lost the footing, and a bump foul is going to be called on the Lady Blazers. It's going to be on Layla Grant. Vols basketball, and JT Janiyah Thompson will trigger from the right baseline. Vols in the road blues. They're at Vincennes. We're calling the game here from the campus of John A. Logan College. Mike Murphy just walked in. He'll have the men's game coming up with Tim here in just a little bit. 6 o'clock tip-off schedule. That's about 30 minutes from now. 59-56, the Lady Vols the 3-point lead and the basketball. Thompson's pass tipped, and nice defense on the baseline, and a travel is called on the Lady Blazers, and it's going to keep the basketball to the right side, and the Vols will have it. But on the floor, one of the Lady Blazers a little slow, and the trainer comes out.
Well, it's quiet.
It's quiet. Their numbers are kind of hard to read on their home yellow uniforms with the white letters just from the video. Not really anything we can do about that. It's going to be coming into the game. It's going to be Dalen Thornton, the 5'8" freshman. Replace that injured Lady Blazer. 4.5 minutes remains in the game. 59-56. On the left wing. Now to Calvin between the circles. Pulls up the dribble, needs help. Gets it from Kayla Walker. Walker works the left side. Drives it down to the low block left side. Pulls up the dribble, spins around. Shot up, off the board, short. Then sends the rebound. Takes it the other way. Skip pass. They go to the right elbow. Down to the low block. Right in front of the free throw line. Now to the right wing. Step back 3, short. And the long rebound to Maddie Calvin for the ball. She takes it the length of the floor. Finds an opening, has the ball slapped away, winds up in the hands of Thompson with the low block. Her shot is blocked. Nice defense by Vincennes. They can tie the game with a 3 here. They trail 59-56 and slow things down. 3:40 remains in the contest. Taking it down the paint. Shot up is no good, and a blocking foul is going to be called on the Lady Vols, and that's going to be on Janiyah Thompson.
Personal foul number 14.
You got her.
Yep. That's the 4th now on JT. I would imagine Amanda Shelby will get her out for a minute or so. 3:36 on the clock. The free throw is good. So it's a 2-point lead for John A., 59-57.
Yeah, I don't know if she's coming out or not here.
Second on the way and good. And a 1-point lead. The Lady Vols. Timeout is called on the floor with 3 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the contest. The Vols have the lead 59-58. Stay with us. Lady Vols basketball continues on 103.5 ESPN.com.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Small business is the backbone to our community. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at People's National Bank that are making a difference in the lives of Southern Illinois. People's National Bank is a locally owned community bank that provides quality services for the people that work and live in Southern Illinois. People's National Bank. Since 1909, our focus continues on you, our customers.
My name is Jacob Reichert. I plan to major in biology, and eventually I am looking forward to being a park ranger or research biologist. I received a Favis scholarship.
Score with 3.5 minutes remaining in the contest. The Vols the 1-point lead and the ball. Length of the floor to go. Inbounds to Calvin. They get to double team, and she finds Janiyah Thompson open. There's one player back for Vincennes. The shot is good for Thompson. Takes it the length of the floor, banks it off the board. JT extends the lead to 3, 61-58. You can kind of feel the intensity pick up a little bit in Vincennes. Crossover dribble between the circles. They go left side. Takes it into the paint. Dumps it down low to the block. Kick out left wing. 3. Short. Off the top of the board. And Thompson gets the board for the Vols. Got 169 rebounds in this game here.
Surprised she got it. Yeah, she got 8. 10. Got 20.
Not 169 of them?
Close. Maybe if it goes over a couple overtime.
Ball went out of bounds.
Okay.
Balls of control as Calvin gets it to Shea Wright. Wright dribbles to the left wing. Just lobs it up toward the rim. And stepping out of bounds on the rebound was Kayla Walker.
2:50 left. We barely see the time.
Yep, 2:50. And a 3-point lead, 61-58. Lady Blazers with the basketball, though. Going across the mid-court logo. Takes it down to the paint, kicks it left corner. Right-hand dribble, gets an opening in the right-hand.
Big side, even in the build.
But we didn't get it there, and the Vols turn it over in the backcourt. Chance to take the lead here, but Janiyah Thompson steals it. Then she has her pocket picked. It's on the floor, and Vincennes controls. Nobody wants to come away clean with it. Vincennes slows down the pace. 1-point lead for the Lady Vols. Have it between the circles. 2:10 remaining in the contest. 61-60. John A. the lead. Finds an opening and the bucket off the glass. Good by Vincennes. 1-point lead. 62-61. Pressure picked up by Vincennes defensively. They finally get it to Kayla Walker. She brings it into the front court, down low. It goes out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off the home team, the Lady Blazers.
Nice try on the pass there by Janiyah, but they had to cover. The defensive team knocked it out of bounds.
Minute 50 remaining in the game. Vols trying to win 2 in a row here. Calvin to Walker. They work it around to the right corner. Janiyah Thompson controls there. Looks inside. Now gets it to Shea Walker. Her shot no good, and Vincennes gets the rebound. Blowing things down, making our way towards 60 seconds remaining in the contest. Actually, under a minute and a half. 62-61. Boy, this would be a heartbreaker if the Vols can't pull this one out. Quite a good ball game so far. Pass down to the low block. Pass to the far side. The little 15-footer is no good. And nice rebound by the Vols. They get it to Thompson. Thompson brings it across midcourt. She takes it to about 15. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound Johnny and Thompson, I thought she was fouled, and finally a foul is called. And man, I thought Janiyah Thompson got fouled.
Got killed.
Yes, she did. Finally, it's going to be Maddie Calvin that goes to the stripe. Try to give
They're trying to get that 60 rebounds again.
First free throw from Calvin. She just one dribble and shoots. And we're tied at 62 with 52.8 seconds showing on the clock. Calvin gets the free throw. Second one is good. And it's a 1-point lead. What a ball game. 45 to play. 63-62. Lady Blazers the basketball. Pass to the left corner. Takes it into the paint. Right-hand runners. No good. Rebound, Johnny. Thompson doesn't get the board. She takes the rebound from Shea Wright. And Johnny with 25 seconds, the shot and the foul.
I think Coach Shelby was telling her to get back, don't take it to the hole, but she got fouled. Right.
It's going to be Thompson, I do believe, it's going to go to the line. Nope.
Right.
It's going to be Wright. Yeah. Shea Wright,
it's hard
5'6"
to tell our numbers. We know the player.
Yeah.
See him.
25.6, and the Vols lead it by 1, 63-62. Shea Wright at the stripe to the right. Left-handers free throws too strong. Gotta hit those. They don't guard you on those.
No. Well, hit this one, and you got at least a
2-point lead.
2-point lead, yeah. One shot besides the 3-pointer.
One fan in the Blue Lagoon to the left.
Yeah, I think that's
Second is good. 2-point lead now. 64-62. Blazers the basketball with is Newsom, and a timeout is going to be called by head coach Harry Meeks. So with 18.6 seconds remaining, the Vols trying to hang on to this 2-point lead, 64-62, and wow, what a ball game.
It is. It's been exciting. We didn't think it'd be like this, and boy, the Logan Volunteers played great defense, rebounded. Usually they've had some turnovers. That's going to happen. But will be a big win, and you have to look down the book, see when's the last time Johnny Logan ladies have beat Vincennes.
Don't forget the Lady Vols will be at Lakeland College coming up on Wednesday. That's a 5:30 tip-off, and then they'll be back home next Saturday to wrap up the pre-Christmas schedule when they host Kaskaskia. And first half basketball season for Amanda Shelby, pretty good this year.
Oh yeah, it's a big game. Of course, win or lose, it'd be great for the girls. It'd be better to win, of course.
Vincennes trails it by 2 with 18 seconds remaining. 17-16 on the clock and the basketball. They trail by 2. Takes it to the low block. Right-hand runner's good. Tie ball game. 11 seconds. And that was, I believe that was Sherelle Newsom. Or actually Layla Grant that got the right-hand runner. We're tied at 64, but the Vols have the basketball. Plenty of time on the clock, 11.2 seconds. So Amanda Shelby, and
you want to get a shot off, maybe 3 or 4 seconds, and maybe have a chance for a rebound.
Well, number one, you got to get the ball across midcourt cleanly.
You got to get the ball in first.
And truthfully, it wouldn't surprise me if they do bring it across midcourt, call another timeout.
They could.
And
Vincennes going to press too.
Absolutely.
I mean, just a soft press.
But an opportunity here, and at the end of the third quarter, it was Janiyah Thompson and brought the ball across midcourt, floated to the left side of the wing, and just lifted out about a 26-footer.
It's going to be in Thompson's hand, and she might get double teamed. Somebody might be open.
I think it'll be Maddie Calvin.
Yeah,
I think they'll find Calvin.
She's had a heck of a game,
and it doesn't have to be a 3. I mean, it's with 11 seconds. There's plenty of time, but not a lot of time. So, take one of those little 15-foot jumpers.
Yeah, all you need is a 2-pointer. Of course, you probably won't end up getting a 3-pointer.
Who is correct? Is it going to be Thompson? Is it going to be Calvin? Maybe somebody else. And the pass is tipped, and the inbounds is stolen by Vincennes. Oh, my gosh, you can't do that. Exactly what we said you can't do. Vincennes a chance to win it with 1 second, and they can't get a shot off. And guess
foul
what?
by Walker.
Are they calling the foul? I think the time expired.
Yeah.
My gosh.
I think it was blocked before, but
Oh,
doesn't matter.
We're going to overtime, tied at 64. And oh my gosh, Tim Ritchie, you cannot make that mistake on the inbounds.
He didn't even get a chance to get a shot, a turnover. But hey, it's a new ball game now. Going on overtime.
And it was the defender on the ball on the sideline that got a hand on the pass from Thompson.
Yeah.
It just seems like it was a little
Madison Calvin thrown to Thompson.
Lackadaisical on the inbound.
Boy, they didn't get a good shot. They had just past half court. I don't know. Didn't realize that they only had 11 seconds after the steal, or they didn't call timeout, which is probably smart. But
well, look, John A. is 5 points below their season average, and Vincennes is 14 points below their average as we head to the fifth quarter here in overtime from Vincennes.
Yeah, it's been a great ball game, and we talked about Calvin playing so well, and of course Janiah Thompson all her rebounds. So Desiree Bryant's played well, but we want to finish this off, don't we?
What is it in overtime? Is it 2 minutes?
I believe it's
4?
5 minutes.
Oh, they play 5 minute overtime?
4 minutes in high school. Five, and we'll find out here in a minute.
They'll tip it from midcourt, from the circle.
Minutes.
Jump ball's controlled by Vincennes. Oh.
It looks like
5 minutes. Overtime period. 64-64, Vincennes the ball, and it's going to be Calvin that gets the foul. That's the fourth on Maddie Calvin. Got to keep her in the game, too. Can't let her pick up that fifth.
I don't know when it goes to bonus in overtime for women.
Vincennes battled back, tied the game up late in regulation. We're in overtime now. Tied at 64. Vincennes basketball that goes top of the circle. Now they back it up just a little bit. 12 on the shot clock. Driving lane, right hand runner is good. 66-64, Vincennes, a 2-point lead. Over on the left wing. Crossover dribble. That's Shea Wright with it. Now it's Thompson between the circles. Left-hand dribble, they go left side. Calvin takes it. Dribbles inside the arc, kicks it to Kayla Walker. Now to the right side, into the paint. Jump to Thompson. Her shot is no good, but JT gets fouled. Janiah Thompson can go to the line.
Boy, if they let that go, Matt Green would have gone bananas over there. They didn't call that foul. I think she got hit harder wall go under the basket.
Janiah Thompson a chance to tie this up with 2 free throws. 3:59 remaining. First free throw from the freshman from Carterville is no good. 38 points in one game this year. That's her career high, correct?
Right. It's been more than high school. She had 32, they said.
Second from Thompson is good. 1 point game now, 66-65. Lady Blazers the 1 point lead. And the ball, bringing it in the front court, Newsom. Now to the left side, Tam drives it down the paint to the right side. Step back behind the arc on the right wing between the circles now. That is Layla Grants. Driving, right-hand runner is good.
No help there.
So back to a 3-point lead for Vincennes, 68-65. Ball's basketball. Shot is no good, and the Blazers get the rebound. Outlet pass. Tipped away, and Thompson controls the basketball. Turnover on Vincennes. Over to the left corner. Thompson gets it back on the low block. One dribble. Shot partially blocked and a foul. Late call by the official on the baseline. They're going to call it on Macy Michaels. So Janiah Thompson comes to the line. Maddie Blankenship comes into the game. Thompson misses the front, the first shot. John A is 1-2 in the GRAC, trying to get back even 2-2 on the season. 5 and 4 overall, and Thompson misses both of the free throws. Can't miss the free ones.
They hit one of them at least.
3-point lead for the Blazers. Layla Grant now to Newsom. Grant's jumper from the free throw line. 5-point lead now for Vincennes. Donnie fading here in overtime. They need something to happen. They get it to Thompson, thought about the three. Takes it into the paint, up and under with the right hand. Not a good shot. The Blazers get the rebound. Chance to extend the 5-point lead here in overtime.
Can afford any more points.
No, they can't. 2:20 remaining. The game was tied at 64 at the end of regulation. Dumps the pass to the left corner. Shot is no good, and the rebound evolves as I believe it was Desiree Bryant that gets the rebound. Gets it to Kayla Walker. Walker to Thompson. She had an open three air ball. Goes out of bounds. Tell you what, a little short on that means you may be a little tired in the legs. Timeout is called by Amanda Shelby and the Lady Vols. 70-65 is the score with 1:58. We'll pause 30 seconds. This is Lady Vols basketball on 103.5 ESPN.com.
The dual credit and dual enrollment program is for high school students that are interested in earning Johnny Logan credit. And for dual credit, oftentimes students can get high school and college credit at the same time by taking one class. And with dual enrollment, it's most often just for Johnny Logan credit, but either way, they're earning early college credit. The dual credit program is here to help students navigate through all of their opportunities.
Who knew that selling your car could be so easy?
It's more than easy when you go to Chris Wants Cars.
Vincennes and the Lady Vols, who were tied with the Lady Blazers at the end of regulation, 64-64. They've got some work to do. They trail by 5 with 1:58 showing on the clock here in overtime. They need to make up these 5 points. Vols are going to have the basketball. Vincennes will have the basketball. John A's going to back off defensively, pick him up at mid-court. That'll be Thompson out on the point defensively.
Yeah, still have a lot of time, but you have to shut out the Blazers here.
So the 5-point lead, under 2 to play. Jay Wright out on the point, 1, 2, 2. They're matched up defensively, man-to-man. At the left elbow, needs some help. Gets it. Taking over is going to be Sherelle Newsom. Right-hand dribble, crosses over at the top of the paint. Drives, little floater from Thornton, Daylin Thornton. It's a jumper. It's a 7-point lead now, 72-65, 1:20 remaining in the contest. Thompson, pass down to the low block. Jumper is good. Shay Wright. Desiree Bryant gets the bucket. Back to a 5-point lead. Minute to play. Blazers basketball. The shot and the foul is going to put Sherelle Newsom, the freshman, 5'3". She's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Going to be Thompson. Going to be the 5th foul on Janiyah Thompson. She fouls out of the game with 58 seconds remaining.
What happened to Madison Calvin? Go long in overtime there. That's the question.
She's in now. She's on the floor with Madison Bryant. Also, Kayla Walker. Desiree Bryant. The free throw is good from Newsom. If Vincennes hangs on, head coach Harry Meeks is going to add to his over 700 victory total career-wise. Free throw good. 74-67 is the score. So Amanda Shelby, what's she saying to the team in the timeout here, Tim Ritchie?
Well, you can only pick up a point at a time. So you want to get a good shot here, then put a little pressure on them and hopefully throw it away. But Not much time, but things happen.
Well, you've got Mattis, the two Matties, Matty Calvin, Matty Blankenship in the game.
Both shoot threes.
You know, get the quick three and call, good defense gives you chances. You got to make up some points here.
You can drive the ball all the way to the hole because they're not going to foul you.
No,
they don't want to foul you.
They're going to let you shoot. There's 58 seconds remaining in the contest. 74-67 is the score, but the Vols have had opportunities in this game. They had the 51-42 9-point lead at the end of the third quarter, and they let Vincennes get back into this late in the fourth.
A lot of turnover.
And actually had a chance to, with 11 seconds left in regulation, to win it.
Didn't get a shot.
Turned it over on the inbound pass. Vincennes, fortunately, couldn't convert. That's why we're in overtime right now, under a minute to play. Vols basketball, though, over on the left wing. That is Bryant. Drives, has her shot partially blocked. It goes out of bounds. They're going to say it was off of Desiree Bryant. And the turnover is going to give the ball to the Lady Blazers and a chance to extend this 7-point lead. Every possession critical now. You need points every possession. And defensively, you need to force a couple of turnovers. As Daylin Thornton gets it across the timeline, gets it to Newsom for Vincennes. Crossover dribble is going to back it up, run the clock. 17 on the shot clock, 29 on the game clock. They're just going to run the offense. Logan doesn't come out and force something or a foul.
You got a foul now.
Long three from the left wing is good for Jarrell Newsom. That may be it right there. 77-67, 10-point lead. 10 seconds remaining. Vincennes is going to win this game, and the shot on the other end is no good by Logan. It goes out of bounds. The Lady Vols are going to push their record to 5-5. Vols basketball, 5 seconds. We're on the left wing. Dribbles to the baseline. The shot from the baseline, no good. And that's 77-67 is the final score. Vincennes takes their record